Hey guys, Dungeon 6 is coming out this Wednesday and there's a ton of info in the most recent dev stream to go over. So we're gonna get right on into it right now. First off, we have the new unit, the Necromancer. A lot of fun. It's basically a legendary support ranged unit and it can spawn up to 8 skeletons at once, and those scale with the milestones of the Necromancer. And apparently if you have like an epic level 30 Necromancer, it can spawn up to level 40 skeletons, which is pretty awesome. We learned about the specializations as well. There's Adversarius Necromancer, which I believe is the name. Not quite sure on that one, but it increases the range and spawn range of the Necromancer, basically giving it more range to attack and raise the skeletons at a increased range as well. Savant Necromancer, which provides I think they said 25% to 50% defense boost to the skeletons, including non-spawn ones coming from the Master Necromancy boons or other things that spawn skeletons. And the last one is an Enthralled Necromancer, which spawns level 40 skeletons on death. All right, I'm not sure if it'll always be level 40 on skeletons. I believe it's 2 on death and 4 if it's epic, and that's really nice. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see these specializations in action for a long time since it is a legendary unit, but my recommendation for specialization already would be the Adversarius Necromancer, as increased range will keep it alive longer, and basically the Savant Necromancer in providing defense towards skeletons doesn't help much, as the skeletons don't have a ton of health. We'll learn more about it this Wednesday, see how much health they have, but I don't think it's going to be terribly helpful. And the Enthralled ones spawn the skeletons on the death of the Necromancer, which is great, and you normally pick it. However, since this is a legendary unit and I don't have unlimited common units, it's actually kind of not that helpful in a dungeon, because we want the legendary unit to live as long as possible, because once you use it, it's dead, and the goal is to keep it alive, which I believe the best way to do that would be Adversarius. That's it for the Necromancer. It should be a lot of fun. We'll have updates on the stats and stuff, and know more about that this Wednesday when it comes out. Second off, another thing coming out this Wednesday is Dupes. Triplicates, unlimited dupes on dupes coming out this Wednesday. All right, as many dupes as you can unlock. I think like up to 100. $5. Anyways, for those of you with max level units and a ton of gold and have been waiting for this for a very long time, my main suggestion is to immediately unlock all the duplicates, even keeping them level 1 at babies at first. I would suggest leveling up to max if possible. Centurion, Monk, Healer, Flying Rogues, definitely Paladins. Those 5 specific units I would suggest maxing out and unlocking dupes of. The reason why I say Monks and Healers is because it allows you to get more potions. The reason why I say Cents and Paladins is because those are armored units we always need in versus and dungeons, and they die a lot in dungeons, so the more the merrier that way. And Flying Rogues, because Flying Rogues, we need an abundance of them in versus, because that's how important they are. Also because Flying Rogues now counter the Necromancer, as the Necromancer is a support unit. Yeah, it's something we've been waiting for a very long time, so I'm really excited to have these dupes out. All I know is that I'm going to be forever behind hooks on this and it's going to be a disadvantage to anyone who started late, but it's awesome for those of you who have been having those level 30 units for a very long time, and I'm excited because it's coming out. I believe this is also coming out when Dungeons is coming out, so that'll be really great. And the last thing we need to go over today is Dungeon 6. All right, the dungeon is coming out this Wednesday. It's going to be a bit different from normal dungeons, and there's like 20 plus new boons, and we're really excited to go into them. Everyone's going to get a chance to unlock the Necromancer this dungeon using the dungeon keys. A lot of you already have maxed out keys, so you'll easily able to get that Necromancer from the shop. This dungeon is going to have the Master Necromancy boon at the start of the dungeon. It's going to be the starting boon. It's going to be a bit more Necromancer themed to really push the new unit, you know. I'm really hoping that this dungeon is going to be a ton of fun. That's pretty much it for the dungeon. That's all the information we have so far. I know there's a lot of new maps. I know that you guys are going to be able to get the Necromancer from the shop, and I know that you guys have saved potions ready for it, so that's going to be awesome. Now here's the real last thing. They are going to have some specialization changes or balances for once, so they're actually going to be balancing specialization changes. Like Hex Healer might actually do more damage than 2, or you know, they're going to increase Rally Warrior from 10% to like 30%, stuff like that. We don't really know what's coming coming out in the specialization changes, but I definitely will try to be on top of it. We'll see if that's coming out this Wednesday or when it's coming out. Either way, I'll try to do a video on the specialization changes and a specialization video in general that'll go with the new specialization changes. Anyways, that is all. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I'll be posting more Stream Raiders content in the future, and I hope to see you guys this Wednesday for dungeons. Bye bye. Boop.